Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the coffee company. It's another day. It is another day. My music is, no, that's a bad time for a music to finish. Here we go. We got that back. It's a grey day today. It's a bit grey. It's a bit miserable. It's not that chilly, but not very nice. I still got my scarf on though because it just looks good. But hello. Hopefully everyone is doing good. I'm repping the mustard hat. We're not part of the mustard wall. We've got a mustard hat with a smiley face, and it's going to be a fun day. Hopefully we can put some of these on your face as well. That's what we're here to do. But before we say hello to we've got to say hello to everyone. But firstly, we've got to make one of those. So yes, let's see. We've got Leo. Big up. Good to see you, homie. Hopefully you're well. This bump. Hopefully the number one Agon bar in the world. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. We've got Andrew Gregory. Good to see you, sir. Achi, Shali, Achi. Bokatov. Hopefully you're good. Yoffy Doffy. Yeah. Hopefully you're good. Achi, I just watched you on We Are Tottenham TV, which was always a good laugh. To spend some time with the homies. But yeah, we're having a good time. Oh, Achi wants to come on. Let's go. We'll have a chat. Let's have a chat. And whilst we're sending one of the gonna have a coffee. Let's do this. We're gonna do that. Brian, Lincoln, Bish, Bash, Bosh. Here we go. We've got Hollywood Phil. Big up, Phil. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you from the Philly. Big up. Yep, that works, Achi. That works. Morning all, morning in. Good to see you. Homies in chat. That's what we like to see. Right, let's make a coffee. I'm going to use a different coffee today. Let's try this one. I haven't had this one as in straight 113E in a while. I need to turn on the scale. Let's go. Oh, that does smell mighty. That smells mighty good. The chocolate. The chocolate, indeed. Let's do that. Put that there. I would say it's probably a bit too fine. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a butcher's. We got Scotty M. Good morning, sir. Hopefully you're well. Jason Bell. Good morning. Hopefully you two are well. Oh, well, too much. We got the lo-fi. We got the chill corner of YouTube, as Yakov likes to call it. But how is everyone? Hopefully everyone is good. Let's have a look. That smells good. How is everyone? We got Drew La La is in the chat. Good to see you, Drew La. Good to see you, Drew La La. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. Let's have a look and see how it goes. A bit too coarse. "20 seconds, mate." Okay. That's going to be a really. Might have to. I'm going to have to reprogram my machine later. Oh, that was a fast 15 minutes.
Well, do you know what it is, buddy? I said to my dad needed to speak to me, but he had a customer when I tried to call him. So he said, "Can I call you in 10:15?" And then I realised, no, how about you call me? I'll call you in an hour when I'm done with Ben. So that's the importance of keeping you company, my friend. I've blown my dad off. I've blown my dad off.
How are you doing today, Aki?
Mate, I'm good. Put it this way. It's 9:10. This is my 4th stream of the day and final one. After this, I'm closing the door for the day. I'm going to bed. Yesterday was an absolute marathon. I'm not doing that again. I need some sleep.
Yeah, no more of those, Aki. You got to look after yourself.
Exactly.
Got to look after yourself. Time to pour myself a coffee, though. It's coffee time, Aki.
You do, mate. I've already had 3. And I have 2 spoonfuls of coffee in every single one of them. So I've had 6 spoonfuls of coffee spread over 3 coffees already.
Yeah, there's a lot of coffee, Aki. There's a lot of coffee.
It's very good. It's very good thinking for someone that's about to say he needs to go to sleep, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't do things by half. I challenge myself. Is what I do.
Absolutely.
I challenge myself.
Go big or go home.
There you go, mate. There you go. That is basically it. You hit it right on you hit the hammer on the head there.
Yeah. We got Drew La La saying, "Good to see you, Ben. What are you making to start? Making a cappuccino. It's finished now. All good." We got Chris Agenbar saying, "I'm busy. One person is sick, another is on leave until next week. I'm doing 3 people's work." So you're like Prime Musa Dembele.
Very good. They're very good.
We'd like Hennessy. Good to see you, Hennessy. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the show. Haven't seen you in here before, so good to see you. Well,
mate, he's become a member on Tottenham on Tour. So
he has as well.
The top man is Hennessy. Met him on what day was it? The Man U game. Spent the whole day with him at the protest. Then we went to the game, and then went for a Ruby.
Yeah.
Then went for a Ruby.
Yeah,
he was meant to go back home, but he ended up spending the entire day and night with us and booking a hotel room.
Yeah, and then having to be in the car with Ryan in the boot.
Oh yeah, Ryan in the boot. I forgot about that.
Big up. We got Lee Smith. Good to see you, Lee. Saying big up, Ryan. I'm hoping my sleeping pattern gets better as I'm waking up too late to watch TOT. But I do hit the light. But absolutely,
no problem, Drew.
Good to see you. It's Aki. Yes, it is. Afternoon, morning, Ben, Brian, and everyone in chat. Good to see you, Stu boy. Good to see you. But what's happening? 8,000 subs, eh?
Yeah, 8, I was just about to say, and a lot of the people that are in here are obviously subscribers or members of our channel. Just a huge thank you.
Yeah.
A huge thank you. When we say we've got a lot planned for 2024, we really do. And we got such a lovely group in the community that come in the chat that we interact with via social media, WhatsApp, whatever it may be.
Yeah,
it's just a really good time for Tottenham on Tour, and it's all thanks to you guys and obviously this channel as well.
Yeah, it's part of the umbrella.
Correct. Correct.
Ontorian army is on the march.
Most certainly are. We put it this way: we yesterday, and it's big for us, but we enjoyed it. We needed 29 subscribers to get to our target yesterday of 8,000, and we're closer now to 8,100.
Yeah.
Than we are 8,000. So it just goes to show how much the support is fantastic.
The small stones that start an avalanche.
There you go.
Words of Gandalf the Grey.
There you
It's
go.
Gandalf the White that said it. Gandalf the White. Congrats, Brian. Be up, Leo.
Congrats, everyone. Congrats, Ben, as well. Congrats, Brian Island. Congrats, Rez and Kim. Congrats, everyone else that contributed. I'm not going to list the list.
It's. Well, I was saying this to Kim and Rez yesterday in our TOT group chat that we have.
Yep.
It's congrats to everyone. The entire one of the things we want to do with TOT is everyone is involved. We are not a YouTube channel. We are a community. We are a group of mad individuals, and our successes is the community success. We all work together.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Bill is going to come on the show one day this month.
Yeah, we've got to have Bill come on.
For sure.
We'll do the Timothy Atuba special.
Yes, and we'll get Emerson on as well. We'll get Nick on, and we can have a battle.
Yeah. Atuba versus Emerson. I would love to watch that.
2 inside, 1 remain. That's what we'll do. We'll do top trumps with the Advent Calendar rejects.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Bill will message me now because I called Atuba a reject.
Yeah.
Or I get worse that. But yeah, no. Listen, it's just it's a wonderful spot to be in. Listen, it's a new year for the entire world. It's a new year for the channel, and it's a new year for everyone personally with new goals and ambitions. And it's a great start, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes. What's the plan? This is going to be the year of TOT.
Correct.
The year of TOT. The flag will fly.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Damn right. And I was about to say, my God, the weather looks brilliant outside, but then I realised that's the blossom tree from outside elsewhere. I really thought that was.
Yeah, that doesn't look great out there, does it?
Yeah. Well, outside it's blue sky. It's really blue. There's no snow.
Yeah.
There's no nothing. Ryan's coming here soon, and he's praying for snow.
Yeah.
And it's not looking like there's going to be any. Even when I check the weather, but the weather forecast can be wildly inaccurate.
Yeah.
But so far, so good. Apart from probably when I need to step out to go to the yard tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it'll be freezing bloody cold. Yeah.
What's the temperature in -7? It's a bit. So you're going to have snow on Saturday.
There you go. So Saturday we're staying in. So
but you're having rain on Tuesday, so it won't last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have freezing cold rain, which is the worst.
Mate, you say that. We have freezing rain here. I didn't understand when I first came in, we had a freezing rain storm.
Yeah.
I said, "Do you mean hailstones?" And they were like, "No, freezing rain." I was like, "What are you talking about?" Freezing rain is no joke. And when it hits you in the face,
if you gave me the option of a blizzard or freezing rain, I'm taking the blizzard.
So am I. So freezing rain is like being hit with a paintball.
Yeah. The only thing I can this shows my middle class white person thing, even though I'm not white. If you ever go skiing during really heavy snow, that's what freezing rain feels like, because it hit like you like if you're not wearing like a balaclava when you're skiing, the snow hits your face and it feels like you're being hit by daggers.
Yeah,
that's what freezing rain feels like. It is agony.
Freezing rain is not good at all.
Yeah. I was when I was in Courchevel years ago, and we had like really skied during quite a lot of snow. I had cold sores. My face had swelled up. It was awful.
I have to say that was the greatest middle class life. When you go skiing,
yeah,
that was wonderful. But yeah, freezing rain. I've had it before where it just covered the road and the pavement.
Yeah.
And it is just a bitch to walk on. It is really not nice. I started walking backwards, so the way the rain wasn't hitting me, because it really does. Freezing rain is no joke when it hits you in the face.
Freezing rain and wind. When I was there in the October, it's so long ago since I was there. It's mad.
Ridiculous, isn't it? It's ridiculous.
Like that. walking up Young and Eglinton, and the wind that comes down that city. When that wind hits you, it's because it's mostly flat. There's not really any hills.
Yeah, you're right. But mate, you just think that when we went to Niagara, I'm trying to remember. Wasn't a hot day, but it was.
No, it was chilly. It was slightly chilly. It was sunny, but it was chilly. That's when it started to turn a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
going there with Ryan Isaacs. It'll be the first time I've been there in the winter when Niagara normally freezes over, which I've never seen. We're going to spend the night at Niagara with Ryan. Going to take him to the restaurant Brassa, which is the best restaurant. It's one of those Brazilian steakhouse ones where it's just all the meat.
I've been to one of those in Italy.
It's overlooking the pool.
I've been to an Argentinian steakhouse in Italy. I've been to a Brazilian steakhouse in there's in North London. There's that convention centre. It's not it's like a mini Kensington Olympia, but it's in North London. What is it? It's a mini event centre. It's by it's by a concert hall. It's got a train station.
Not a clue. All I know is my parents go to one.
Someone will bring it up. It's got a small shopping centre and there's a concert hall there. I can never remember what it's called. It's someone come up in the
my parents go to an all-you-can-eat. I don't know if it's Brazilian or Argentinian, but it's in Mill Hill.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called.
This wasn't all-you-can-eat. It was a really small place, really good quality.
Well, anyone that's coming to Niagara Falls, just look up the restaurant Brassa in Niagara Falls. Holy crap! It's
I've
the
got
best.
to go to Italy this year, Aki. I need to go back.
Mate, when you come back, we'll do it and I'll take you to Brassa.
Yeah. I've got to go to Canada. I've got to go to Italy. I've got to go to America. There are too many places. I want to go to France.
But the good thing is, you can just come to Canada whenever you want and there's a place for you.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. If you're like, right, I want a week away, don't want to spend on a hotel, don't want to do this, don't want to do that, but you can come to Canada.
I'm feeling a hotel the next time I go to Canada, though, just so I have that freedom. That was the one problem I had with staying with Alex in his apartment. Although that apartment was in an amazing place. Eglinton is amazing, except that it's still not built after 10 years. Actually, no, 10 is an understatement. 20 years. Yeah,
Canada. The construction in Canada is ridiculous compared to back home. But you have to remember, during the winter they can hardly work.
Yeah,
they can hardly do anything. It's very, very different to how things are run back home when it does this. But yeah, one of my very, very good friends had a place in Eglinton where it was one of the massive tall ones, but they've got a swimming pool, a party room, a cinema, everything in the complex, the gym. They're just incredible, the complexes here, the condos.
Yeah, but yeah, that was the only problem because I did get a key on the second day. But not having a key and not being able to like I didn't like getting into a building. There's always security. Oh, who are you? Which I forget. Yeah, I forget. I was like, if I've got a hotel, room key, straight to room, schluff.
Yeah. But the concierge there is brilliant because then you don't get all these people ringing on your doorbell or people do not get to your floor unless you
are authorised.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, definitely I want to go back to Canada, Wings Place.
Oh mate,
watch the hockey game, beer. That's my stuff.
Well, you know where to go for a beer.
Yeah.
Only one place.
There's a few good places though, Aki. There's a few really good places.
This is the thing. Do you know what I was saying with Alana? I've been here 6 years now. All right, if Bobby was here, he'd say, "Oh, you've been here 6 years," and come up with some kind of joke. I don't know the name or location of a single nightclub. Not one.
Oh, I don't like nightclubs. I want to go.
No, but I'm saying I've been here, and I don't. You know what I mean? If I go to London, I know where nightclubs are. I've been to them, I've drunk in them, but because of me not drinking, because I have not got a clue. And I do not know the name of a nightclub.
Yeah.
In Toronto, I don't know the location of one.
Well, I don't go to night. I'm looking for craft beer bars that I can go and meet like-minded hipsters and drink really expensive beer.
Yeah, I just go to one literally, unless I'm meeting a mate elsewhere. But if someone says you want to meet for a drink right now, I still wouldn't say I don't know where my local is to here. I would say I'll meet you at the Scotland Yard. That's it.
Yeah. We got Jason Bell saying, freezing rain also produces the most beautiful landscapes when it covers the trees and the sun comes out.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely. In 1999, my son's under-12 rugby team got caught in a hailstorm. The hail was so big it left them with red marks and slight bruises. A week later, they were in Durban, South Africa on tour. They won. Awesome. It was scorching. Yeah, South Africa's really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big up, Tony. Mr. Rodriguez.
Mr. Sweden is in the building.
Mr. Sweden is in the house. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you.
Dejan Kulusevski is only the second famous Sweden or Swedish person.
Yeah, he's the prince.
With Tottenham behind Tony.
But yeah,
Facts.
Got to go back to Canada. I've got to take I want to do, whether it's this year or next year, I want to do it in the winter, but I don't know if I think the train runs in the winter. I want to go on, I've said this a million times on this channel, I want to go on the Union Station to Vancouver train. I think that would be unbelievable. The 3-day trip through Banff. And then I want to do that. That's one of my things I want to do.
Banff is the number one thing I want to do. I haven't got out of Ontario. I haven't really travelled much of this great land, and it's massive and vast, but Banff is the very first place.
Yeah, Banff is beautiful.
Oh my God.
Like if you've got the money, the thing to save up for is the Rocky Mountaineer that goes through Banff. That's the most unbelievable. It's got like ceiling high windows, really comfortable chairs. It's amazing. It's amazing.
But like I said, this country and Ryan's going to big up Cougar brother. But this is the thing, we're getting to this country. People see it. I mean, I watched it. They've got the show that they did back home now, but they do it here every year called The Amazing Race Canada.
Yeah.
And obviously they go to the most beautiful, the scenery and the beauty of this country is just unbelievable. Unbelievable how beautiful this country is that I now call home. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's an amazingly beautiful country. It's one of my top 5 bucket list things.
Yeah,
I want to see in the next couple of years. That's a good idea. Where is everyone's 5 bucket list places they want to go? In the chat.
Mauritius, and Mauritius.
Okay, that works. But Kuva, you're not getting away with this one. This is still a toxic alert. But they are you are a dedicated biscuitero, my friend. Walk tall. I did one of those train rides from Anchorage to Denali. Those windows will give you such a they do. My 5 is I want to do the train to Banff from Toronto. I want to do Lago di Como, which is a lake in Italy, just north of Milan. It's beautiful, Lake Como. It's absolutely beautiful. I would like to do the Lapland Express from Helsinki to the Arctic Circle at some point. I think that would be amazing. This is just me saying train journeys that I want to go to because I like trains. Things I want to go on. I don't know.
I will say I will add the. I really want to go to Greece. I really want to do some of the Greek islands. I love Greece and the Greek people. I grew up in my area. You're either Jewish or you're Greek. I think Greece is magnificent and beautiful, and I'd love to do Greece. Ilana wants to do a couple of places. France being one of them, which I'm not too keen on at all.
No, you've got to go to France.
No, other one. Your fan. I want to do Italy. Yeah, Italy, Greece, Portugal, in Europe are the 3.
You're going to Italy,
and Croatia. Croatia, I have to do.
So I want to do cherry blossom season in Japan. I want to go
Yep.
in when it's all pink and lovely, and I want to do Seoul at some point as well. I would like to go to South Korea. But
Lee Smithy Smith has asked a question. I don't know which arm you're talking about. I've got about 12 tattoos, Lee. But you said my arms. I'll tell you the ones I've got on my arms. So here is the memorial for my dad's mum.
Yeah.
Here is the memorial for my mum's mum. My mum's dad is all down here. I have the mental health slogan down here. And then I don't know if you can see this one here. But this one here, basically, Ilana and I wanted to get matching tattoos when we held hands. They linked them, meant something.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to get the heart and the key and the key and the lock or whatever. So Ilana came up with the incredible idea of one of us having the longitude, one of us having the latitude. And when you put we hold hands, it's the coordinates of exactly where we got married. So that one is very, very important to me.
So Hennessy,
and of course Tottenham on tour on this one.
Yeah.
And we are Tottenham TV on this one.
Absolutely. Hennessy, that is a toxic violation, sir. I know you're new around here, but unfortunately, there is no quarter.
So, all I can say is Hennessy has been now had his induction. He's had his initiation. Yeah, this is a stream Hennessy where that word isn't spoken about.
Moscow, Beijing, Sydney, Milan, and Narnia. Kuva wants to go to Narnia. Okay.
Narnia would be incredible to go to. Let's be serious.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's done it again. That's a really funny quote, though. Oh, Colombia as well. Antarctica, Argentina, Japan, New Zealand, Slovenia, South Korea, Peru, Canada, more of Turkey, and Albania. I got barred from a nightclub in Greece. Good to hear. Got Tomo. Good to see you,
Big up, Tomo. There's another one who's coming to Canada, hopefully sometime soon.
Yeah.
And Agambar. Look who's here. Look who's here.
It's Nick Barry.
Agambar, if you ever come out to Canada, mate, obviously let me and Bobby know and we'll take it. Yeah, mate, listen, I've got a Nelson Mandela quote on my back. I've got things on both sides of my calves. I've got on my heart, I've got the Star of David. I've got a fair few.
It's a joke, Hennessy. No problem, mate.
It's all good. It's all good, brother.
Machu Picchu, Maple Leaf Garden, Borge Salmon Statue, Los Angeles, Rainbow Room. I've been to the Rainbow Bar, and it was a bit of a dive, to be honest, but it's definitely a place you want to go to for rock and roll history. Whiskey, a go. Area 51. Area 51. Yeah, that's a bit different. Oh, for God's sake, Hennessy!
I think he's got it now. I think he's got it. The toxic alerts come out when you select. All in jest, Hennessy. It's just a free-flowing, chill out, non-football chill and chat. And every time it does get mentioned, there is an alert.
Yeah. And tomorrow.
Hollywood's in the building.
Hollywood Phil is in the building. He says China, Japan, West Coast, USA, Mexico, and Indonesia.
I'm disgusted with Phil. I'm disgusted. He has put the USA there and hasn't put the neighbouring country. Yeah. Hollywood Phil, I'm disgusted. Disgusted with you, sir.
Yeah. What's it called? Tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time is the anniversary of the Toxic stream. And Kim, Rez, and I... Oh, yeah, no, yeah, okay.
When did I say that? Oh, I said well, there's no talk about you. All right, Jay. All right, Jason. Grass.
All right. Grass.
Snitches get snitches. Snitches get snitches. Snitches get stitches, bro.
Absolutely. But tomorrow, Kim, Rez, and I will be here saying all matter of toxic things, and it's going to be great. So join us for the Toxic screen.
That sounds like a plan. That does sound like a plan.
Cool. When your flight's booked.
Nope, I don't. Nope. They ain't coming. Nope. Don't want to come home.
I've been to Canada, still on the list. And we got Phil P.
Big up, Phil.
Woo!
I have to say, Nick, I can't even come home if I wanted to right now because my passport has now got less than 6 months on it, so I need to renew that.
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting to get my PR card, which is my travel document to get back into Canada if I went home. So technically, I can't even come home if I wanted to, which I don't.
Donnie.
Is that talking about it though? Because he's talking about the victimization that a certain person's getting. Because I was about to speak very, very football.
For God's sake. Coover is saying, I actually settled just going to Toronto and chilling in Bobby K's backyard during the summer while we basically recreate all the Cheech and Chong movies and laugh ourselves. I want to be there for that.
I want to be there. I'm actually offended that I haven't been added to that. Not that I would do any of the Cheech and Chong stuff. But Coover, come on, what's going on here? I've had Phil say he's not coming to Canada, but now he's saying he is coming to Canada. It's back on the list because he's been there. And now I'm getting left out. I'm getting a complex.
We have been taking bets. No, we haven't.
Yeah, listen, Nick. I will say. Obviously, people will know how close I am with Ben Daniel. Ben messaged me just after New Year to say, I've just put this in the WhatsApp group. How long do you reckon till Daigle books flights to come home? Yeah. So I was fully aware about that in the We Are Tottenham TV group that you're in, that I'm no longer in, because I don't do groups. But yeah, I know there's talk. Yeah. Nothing's happening.
Bloody hell, Lee. Leave your sake. For God's sake, Chris. What's the conversation? How long time?
Yeah, you've already found him out.
You don't need to do that, Nick. You don't need to do that, mate. Love to meet you too, Brian, but left out the Cheech and Chong part.
I know, brother. I know. Now, this is the thing, Nick. I've got the power to time you out, but you also have the power to time me out. So, I've
got the power to time everyone out.
You've got the power. You've got the power to take the power away.
But yeah,
that's what you've got to remember, Ben. You have the power to take the power away.
Yeah, I have. I'm like Odin's son.
That's right.
I am Odin. No, I'm not. Thank God. Ben has the power of Grayskull. Yes, I do. Yeah, it is. Andrew. Yeah, it is. Yeah, but it's all fun and games.
It is.
WWE, yeah.
Yeah, Ryan's got very, very excited. I don't know if you saw, he's seen something where it says WrestleMania 2026 in London. That's still a long way away. But the most important thing is I don't care what I need to do.
Where would it be? Wembley?
Yeah, that's what it said, yeah.
Yeah.
Subject to change.
We've got to be there. I've got to be there.
Mate, I will be in Philadelphia this year. This year. I will be in Philly. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care how I have to get tickets. I don't care if I have to mug people outside the building to get in there. Yeah. I will be in.
We were at AEW, and we saw where the stage was. That is a really weird stadium to build like a stage for because of how it's made. Because it's made for football.
Yep.
Toxic alert. But yeah, it's a really weird stadium because of where the locker rooms are. So I don't know what they're going to do to maximize the amount of attendance, but they'll have to do it. F word, you said, yeah, for God's sake. Have you heard about the tributes to Harry Pittman, the young lad? Yeah, absolutely. We all need to give give support to the family. It's So it's a horrible thing that's happened. Return of the Great One. No offense, Ben, but if you're Odin, I'm having a serious. I don't know what I would be in the magical world of the Viking gods. Probably, I don't know. Probably that guy that gets killed by Hela instantly in Thor Ragnarok. The bearded chap.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. This wasn't a reflection on what's going on here. I'm just starting to.
Bloody tired, mate.
Yeah.
Have you seen Thor Ragnarok?
What?
Have you seen Thor Ragnarok?
Is that one word? Is that a show?
That's another movie to the list. It was at a certain entertainment venue. Would you go? Yes, I would.
No.
If WrestleMania was at the entertainment venue, I would ignore my Levy stuff and go because it's a once in a lifetime thing.
I would tell you now, if I was there, and I was, and he was there, and The Rock would have been there, I still wouldn't go in that stadium.
Oh, really?
Yep. Such is my conviction. So that when I say something, I mean it. And Ryan, you're right. I wasn't sat next to. I was in the next block to her, and when I realised she was there, let's just say, I went to AEW for the experience. I didn't know. I knew a few of the wrestlers from WWE, but I didn't watch it at all. I spent a lot of time looking at Sasha Banks. A lot of time looking at Sasha Banks. Apparently, she might be back at the Rumble. Me and Ryan will be watching it in the living room. And if she comes out, and I love the way she comes out, I love Sasha Banks.
Right.
Oh, mate, she's more than great.
Yeah.
She's more than great.
Yeah. Do you mean the AEW event, or do you mean WWE? Whatever.
No,
one.
she was at the what? She was at the AEW.
Did he go to AEW or did he go to WWE?
He was at Money in the Bank when Cena came back.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Ben is more Loki when he was lovely. Yeah. I'm not Loki. I'm not mischievous enough. Won't get me up. You know, it's not. Oh, for God's sake, Nick. Of course, if we wanted to watch real fighting, you'd watch UFC. You don't watch it because it's real. Even though UFC is about as real as, I don't know, this cloth.
I don't get that cloth is real. That is a real cloth.
Yeah, and it's crap.
Yeah, listen, I love boxing. I love boxing. I can't get into UFC. I love boxing, but
it's one of those things, though. People say it's not real. I say, don't you watch movies? Do you watch EastEnders? Imagine you were watching EastEnders and someone came out, like you were here watching EastEnders and someone came out like this. Did you know that EastEnders is not real?
EastEnders is real. I won't listen. Don't burst my bubble. EastEnders is real. But what I will say,
theory is not real.
What I will say, like they always say, and all the rest of us say, yes, it's as fake as shit, but gravity isn't. Yeah. The injuries they incur, the risks they put on their body is not. And then one mistimed move, one mistimed landing, whether you can't fake that. The outcomes, the results, are they really hitting each other? Yada yada yada. Obviously, up in question, but you can't fake gravity.
Yeah. Love this film, Thor Ragnarok. That's an amazing. I love that film. I would pay to see The Rock and Brian versus Levy and Tom. That's what. I don't think that's be allowed, mate. It'd be.
I wouldn't even need The Rock. As much as I'd love to have The Rock as my partner and whatever.
Oh no, you need The Rock. Imagine The Rock just goes the most electrifying move in Entertainment.
The people's fingers.
That's now the thing. The most electrifying move in all of top
YouTube entertainment.
Yeah, there we go. The most electrifying move.
I have to say, I still think Sean Butler had the great idea that I've got to get the six-pack tattooed on my fingers there because I think that would. But I don't think it'll be okayed by a certain person.
Corey's not real either, Nick. Just like Emerson Royale's football
career. The Tuber Emerson fight-off has started.
I'm going to allow that. Up EastEnders, ever-present watcher.
Damn right. Power to the people.
I won't have them growing up in a woke society where they have to feel pain.
Power to the people, EastEnders, ever watchers. Damn right. I've got to watch today's one, actually.
A new coin in the most electrifying move in all of TOT.
Mate, do you know what? I might even try that because then I might have The Rock try and reach out to me saying you're copyrighting my shit.
Yeah,
because
probably.
I will do anything. I've even said if I ever saw The Rock and he ignored me, I would just start trolling him with like to his face with his own expressions. And if he punched me and knocked me out, I wouldn't even sue him. I would just say The Rock has hit this side of my face, or whatever, and I'd be extremely happy and delighted.
No, you would have to sell that punch just like The Rock would sell the Stone Cold Summer. You would have to
with the greatest of pleasure. With the greatest of pleasure.
Sell it.
I'd love it. I would love a no holds barred. I would love it. I think it should be what's it called? When they have an I Quit match.
Yeah.
We'll have a Levy versus me I Quit match. I quit YouTube. He quits Tottenham. Get it on.
Hair versus hair match.
But mate, you know what? I would make that match last so long that we both did have hair.
Yeah.
I would just not pin him. I would just keep it going and going and going until we both had man buns like Danny Kiriakou. That's how long I would drag that fight out for.
Yeah, it would be so long that Danny would arrive on time.
That is the best way to put the perfect analogy on it. Yeah, I would make that fight last so long that Danny would be early. Yeah.
Career-ending match, absolutely. Right now, I need to go and get the kids. Big up, Nick. Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, Nick, bro.
Yeah. Safe trip. But that's funny.
That was funny.
Homie, not a jabroni. Smash the like. Good up, big up,
Leo to the program.
Mate. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Thanks for the super chat. See you all soon. Absolutely. See you all soon. Cheers, Leo. It means a lot, homie.
There you go.
Piss off, Nick.
There you go.
But we've got 15 minutes to go. What are we going to talk about?
I don't know, mate. How good is my sleep going to be? What am I going to dream of? I'm
going to allow that as well. I thought Kiriakou was Dragosin in disguise.
The most famous man bun will be Dragosin's. Yeah, I don't know what you want to talk about for the last 15 minutes.
Let's see what the chat thinks. Let's have a look.
Do it.
Let's have a look. Let's have a butchers, as they like to say. Absolutely. Sub to them if you haven't already.
Damn right.
You know what to do. Oh, blood! It's really weird this cut because it's one of it's like your body's adjusting because it's going to be really chilly in the UK this weekend. It's going to be rainy. It's going to be windy. It's going to be nasty. Have a game of which films Brian has seen. First right answer ends the stream. Should take 15 minutes or so.
Probably you're probably onto a good one. I mean, what's that movie you said? That you said there was 2 words just now.
For Ragnarok.
So I'm guessing it's Thor. You're talking about the superhero Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll never see me watching that.
It's great.
I'm sure it is.
Favorite?
Oh, that's a great question.
Michelangelo.
Easy one. Damn right.
Or it's either Michelangelo or Donatello. It's one of those 2.
Oh mate, it's all about Mikey.
Favorite? Oh, for God's sake!
That's a good. That's a non-real. Are you going to toxic that?
Talking about it, but not talking. Okay, I'll allow this.
It's talking about the shirts.
Yeah, I'll talk about this. My favorite kit is. Let me get it. It's the Fiorentina Nintendo kit.
Do you know what my favorite? And this was before my really bad reaction, or not reaction, but my never wear red.
Yeah,
I loved Spain's Euro 96 kit. Let me see if I can get it up. Spain's Euro 96 kit was incredible.
I'm getting a picture of the Fiorentina kit as well.
You do that. Spain.
And one is with one of my favourite players ever as well.
Batistuta.
Yeah, Batistuta. There we go. There we go. Screenshot because it won't let me save the picture. Brand means I'm going to lose my overlay, but oh well, who cares? A recent screenshot. Here we go. This one. Look at that. That is a kit.
See, obviously now I absolutely hate red, but when Spain wore this kit in Euro 96, I absolutely loved it. I'm just trying to find a decent picture of it where there's a player wearing it rather than a...
But the Batistuta, like the 90s, he had Batistuta and Ginola playing football.
Mate, Batistuta was incredible. That's the Spain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I loved this top, but that was before Euro 96. I literally, that was a great kit, but there's been so many kits.
Controversial tag. I told Perchy I hate darts yesterday. He couldn't believe what he was hit. It was fun. I watched the darts game yesterday. I really enjoyed it.
It was fantastic. Listen, I love watching darts. I don't always make a beeline to watch it. I never make. I used to watch it when Barney and Phil Taylor were going at it, hammer and tong. But I hadn't watched any of this. Luke Littler.
Yeah,
was an incredible game of darts. Incredible game of darts. So yeah, it was a great watch. And you know what I used to love as a kid? Just hearing the commentary. The commentary is the best.
Yeah.
They used to be. I think his name was Sid Wardell, the best commentator. He was incredible.
Darts is so exciting. I love the bloody. It's so entertaining. The crowd get into it. Everyone has a sing song.
Yeah.
I would like that has now inspired me to want to go up the darts with a load of YouTube boys. I reckon that'd be imagine you went up the darts with Kuva, Phil P, Bobby K. Also, could you go? Everyone, Tomo would be great. Just go with all the YouTube boys.
I used to play darts regularly in my pub. Was okay, nothing major at all. I used to play regularly in my pub darts team when I was still drinking. So we're talking like when I was like between 18 and about 23, 24, I was in the pub darts team. It's a great social thing as well.
Yeah. I want to go up the dart. Count me in. Absolutely. We're going up the darts. We're going up Ali Pally. Kimber would be great up the darts. Or have a sing song.
I thought you were about to say something else there. I thought you were about to say Kim will be great up the duff. Is what I thought you were about to say. I was like, whoa.
Go listen to Michael Anderson. Yeah, it's not ram down. Absolutely.
Oh, mate. Mate, I'm never going to be able to get that out of my head.
Yeah.
It's spot on.
Yeah.
It's, my God, Bill, that is spot on.
I can't see repeating comments. Let's have a look. I don't know. I have no idea. I played in a darts league. I don't know. I used to go up Ali Pally every year, a major piss up. Yep. That just sounds... Leo, if Leo is here and there's anything at Ali Pally darts, we should take Leo to the darts. I reckon
Leo, when is it Leo's coming over? Or going over, should I say?
He's going in May.
He's going to have a wicked time.
It's stopped now. It's stopped now. Okay. Take Leo up into the Ali Pally. I think that would be something he'd like to witness.
Yeah. Ali Pally is a beautiful place.
Yeah, it is.
Shame of the shithole area it's in. But
you don't need to copy him. Stop it. Shut up, Kuva. There could be Premier League darts when Leo is over them. Could be. Let's go. They're all going. Let's go. I've sorted it.
There you go. You started an event.
Yeah, we've started an event.
Speak to Madders, he'll sort you out tickets.
Let's go with Madders.
Speak to Madders.
With Madders. But yeah, Ali Pali is a beautiful venue. It's an amazing, amazing place.
I have to say, this thing, I don't want to mention the thing for Toxic, but this thing that our manager is meant to have said is spreading like wildfire, that he has said it. It's like...
Very funny. Very funny.
It's humorous.
Yeah, to say the least.
I think someone may be having a word with him saying, you cannot say that.
Yeah. Remember when they used to smoke and drink? That they should bring that back.
Well, the smoking, obviously, sports have pulled out, or they will not. They're not allowed to have sponsorships with those companies anymore. And do you know what? As coming from where I come from, I'm delighted the sport are taking this stance on things like that.
Yeah.
Now they just need to stop using fucking gambling sites.
Yeah.
To stop promoting, because it's another addiction they're promoting. You just can't get away from it. So I don't think any of it should be tolerated.
Yeah. It's what it is. It is what it is.
That's exactly it, mate. It is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm not bothered about darts. If I wanted to watch other overweight men get paid to occasionally walk a few years, I'd watch them Tom.
I don't think he'd even be able to make the entrance.
No.
I don't think he'd even be able to make the entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to this sleep. You know when you're looking forward to, like, after a hard day's work, just going to bed and switching off?
Yeah.
I'm there. I am so there.
Yeah. Got 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go.
Got 5 minutes to go. And it's gone midday back home, hasn't it? It's definitely gone midday back home. Ryan.
It's 5 to 3.
Ryan Isaacs, if you're still here, that drink bet that we had for something, you owe me a sushi, a Popeyes,
a Chinese.
No, the Chinese is done, but he owes me sushi. He will owe me a Popeyes if Jota comes in at this window.
Yeah.
And he does now owe me a drink at the Scotland Yard.
Yeah.
So when will people learn not to put bets on with me on a certain subject? Hey, Ben.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Why do they even question you on you're what's it called? Brian Daigle, PL, Professor of Leavenomics.
Yep. Yep.
Absolutely.
It was fantastic. Cashing these bets that I make with people now just for like a meal or whatever there. Whenever it comes to Spurs, I win them.
Yeah. I just don't bet. I'm not a betting man.
Neither am I. I've never put a bet on a bet. I've never been into a bookies and put a bet on ever.
Like, I could make decent amount of money through betting because I usually 9 times out of 10 I get results right, but it doesn't interest me. It doesn't entertain me. It doesn't fill me. Like, if I go to a casino, I make my money. Like, I double my money. I put, like, let's say I put 20 quid down. I make double. The moment I've made double, I buy a drink and I go home. And then I basically say, I've got a free drink. That's what I do.
Yeah, but that's the path that leads people onto the bad path.
Exactly. That's why I go to a casino once a year. Because then you've got because once you're in the record, they recognise your face because they've got facial recognition on a lot of them. As soon as if they don't recognise you, they give you beginner's odds and you win. You win instantly.
Yeah, it's like for instance, I only normally go to the casino with when I go to Niagara Falls. I won't do it this time with Ryan. But we will that's it, and I take $50 or £50 converted into dollars.
Yeah.
And once it's gone, it's gone. Like ta-da, goodbye. Ilana holds on to the cash cards, Ilana holds on to the credit cards. That's it. Done. See you later. Bye.
Yeah. What did Ange say? Surely it's worth a toxic alert. He said, if you lose, you're a nonce, and if you win, you're a genius.
And then said, luckily enough, I'm not both.
Yeah. I'm bad with Sky Bet, not going to lie. Yeah, it's what it is.
It is.
It is what it is. But I don't get it. I don't get that vice. I understand it is a vice for people. It's an adrenaline. I don't get it.
Don't get me wrong. When I went to a casino with Alana, I literally walked in. I went to go play on the roulette table, but seeing it was a Friday night, it was $25 minimum a chip.
Yeah.
And we're like, no. Normally I do like the $1 or $2. There's no one putting two chips down with my $50. So forget that. I put $2 in a fruit machine and won $389 and walked out. I literally did that in 2 minutes. Wonderful when that only paid for the hotel room, paid for dinner. But then obviously there's many other times where it doesn't work that way.
Yeah. They say hello, Mr. Cucurella.
Yeah, listen, I've said to my mum, if I ever meet Cucurella, I am going to ask for a DNA test.
Yeah.
I am. I'm also going to kill Cody.
Big up, Leo. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hopefully I'll get that thing soon. If I am a nonce, if I am a genius, luckily neither. Oops, that makes no sense. Yep.
Yes.
Brilliant. But on that note, we're going to start wrapping up the stream here. Back tomorrow, Aki, on Tottenham on Tour, the world famous home and leave you out.
Back tomorrow, the world famous home and leave you out. Anger Management. No, not Anger Management. That'll be midday. We're going to do it midday again on Saturday. Yeah. Let people enjoy a Saturday lay-in. And then come back with Anger Management. But tomorrow will be Cockerel Doodle Doo. It'll be you and me.
And of course, tonight, it's a new show tonight.
Shelfside on Tour tonight, 7 p.m. UK time debuts. It's pre-recorded. It's ready to go. And that will be there. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow morning, same time.
Absolutely. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. We will be back tomorrow for the Toxic stream. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time. So come and watch us toxic the place up. Yeah, maybe. Bloody Cuva. But thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a great rest of your day. Take it away, Aki.
Ben, I will just say to you, I won't be in the back end by the end. I'm going straight to bed after you switch the stream off. So I will say thank you, everyone. Don't forget to like Ben's channel and help it grow. But most importantly, and as always, Levy out.
And if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem impossible to see.